What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the SOG Key Tool Knife. Now let's take a closer look at the SOG or SOG, however you feel like pronouncing it. I'm not really sure exactly how you say it. I've heard people say SOG, I've heard people say SOG, but this is the SOG Key Tool Knife. Now this knife, I will say, lives on my keychain. I've had probably 3, if not 4 of them. I've unfortunately lost, I think, one I had to throw away because I walked about a quarter of a mile and I forgot that they were on my keys, and then I was trying to get into, it was either a concert or a hockey game, and they noticed that it was a knife and they said either take it back to your car or throw it away, and I was like, well, in the trash it goes. So now I have this one that I think I've had now for probably 3 years, maybe going on 4 years, and as you can tell, it was all black and now it is definitely all silver. The blade is still black up here, and that's mainly because of all the tools and keys that I currently have on my keychain that always rub up against this and cause this discoloration. So now this guy comes in at just $10. I'm sure you could probably find it at Walmart, Amazon, places like that. It might even be a little cheaper than that. That way you don't have to pay shipping if you want it right away. But I think I bought mine off of Blade HQ. Now the overall length of it is 4 inches. This blade right here comes to 1.5 inches. This is made of stainless steel with a hardness of 55-57 RC. It is a drop point style blade with a flat finish. The edge type is just a plain edge. The handle length on this guy is 2.5 inches. The handle is made out of aluminum, which now that it's all ground down, it's fairly smooth. Before, with the black still on here, it was almost like a matte black finish, so it kind of had a little bit of texture with it, but now, like I said, it's fairly smooth. Now I don't know if you're someone like me who likes a lot of keys on their keychain, or they're very minimal and they don't like a lot of keys on their keychain. This is definitely something I would probably add, or maybe even some sort of multi-tool. The weight of this is coming in at just 0.7 ounces. And as you can see from me doing this a few times, you got this little button back here, you push it down, it comes out, and then, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, there's a little tiny nick right there. Yeah, I think you guys can see it, that if you take your thumb, you just open it up and it's open right there. So this is a lock back design, and the only other thing that I would have to say for this is that the main reason I got this was to open letters actually, or do scratch off tickets and things like that. And now that I have a few other knives that live on my counter, this kind of just goes on my keychain, and I cannot tell you how many times this thing has come in handy when I'm at a wedding or hanging out with friends and there's a thread on a piece of clothing, or if somebody needs a knife for cutting tape or anything like that. It's not super sharp. I mean, it does have a nice edge on it that it probably could make a decent cut as soon as you open it out of the box, but besides that, it's a fairly simple tool that you can add to your keychain. And like I said, I'll be leaving a link in the description down below for it if you guys want to go check it out for yourself. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you could, hit that like button, comment if you guys own this knife or have any questions regarding this knife. I'd be happy to answer them. And as always, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.